Phil, this is a video of your second lesson. It was approximately July 4th, something like that, 2015. So the first objective was, the setup, grip, stance, alignment, posture, and that all looks good. And the next was to keep the club on plane for most of the swing, and we've actually done a really nice job of that. I mean, look how you take it back, it's all in plane. It's a little laid off now, but you can live with that. And you just start down, it's not steep at all. It's, the club head is inside the ball, inside your hands. So as we break it down, and I pointed to you in the lesson, is that you're throwing your hands away from your body. This blue line here represents where the butt of the club was at address, and here it is here. So the butt of the club actually goes straight down and has a little arc inside of its own, and the club head, which by the way is in a great position, its toe up here, and the shaft is parallel to your toe line. Excellent position. And as you come in here, it gets a little laid off, but you can live with that. I mean, that's way better than being steep. Then you finish your backswing all on plane. You get a little more coil in here, and you do this little sit-down move, which is really good. And it's all on plane. Look at this right here. That's wonderful. That's why you can play as well as you do. Yeah, that's good. Now, let's and it exits on plane in there. That looks nice. Now, after you graduate from the shaft being on plane, more or less on plane, the entire swing, we have to look at body turn and see how efficiently that's moving. You'll see from this dimension, from this direction, see how your shoulders aren't really rotating. They're still flat lines. And the good guys have that thing rotated. They still are flat line, and this left bumps into your chin, and that stops your backswing. Then you rewind a bit, and then you dive down after it. So at this point, there's really no shoulder tilt. Now, part of this, when you gather yourself, now you're getting a little bit of shoulder tilt, but it's really restricting your backswing. The shoulders and spine were designed to work at 90 degrees. And see, this is really good. This is really good spine tilt right in here. I mean, that's really nice. And so the shoulders are meant to work in 90 degrees. And when that left shoulder bumps into your chin, we lose the spine angle and we raise up. See, your shoulders are still, at this point, just about horizontal to the ground. And the shoulders and spine weren't made to work in anything but 90 degrees. So it's restricting your backswing, but it's also putting strain on your spine and neck, I believe. See how he keeps his spine angle? See how his shoulders are, pretty much 90 degrees to spine angle. Your shoulders are much flatter. See how that shoulder fits under his chin? And he gets hands up higher. See, you stop here. So I would say, your next step towards improvement would be to get that left shoulder going under your chin at the angle that is right here, this blue. It should be at that instead of the red. That just simplifies the swing. It allows you to have a bigger backswing. See, when you gather yourself here at the top, that's a much better backswing. And your shoulders actually start tilting in the right direction. And you come through. This is a strong move right through here. See how you keep that spine angle? Pretty much. Now your shoulders are closer to perfect here. But you have to go like from the red line to this current line. So it's just additional movement, and it really restricts your backswing and the swing in general. And something that also helped it would be keep that left cheek against the back wall. So you do a nice job here. That's okay. Then you kind of come away from it a bit, but that's after. So at impact, I retract that. At impact, you're fine. I like to see a little more double cheek at impact, but your left hip is in good shape right there. So it's okay. So just to review, I would get a better shoulder tilt on your backswing. That allow you to complete it and swing smoother. Yeah. But powerful swing. See, we got away from all of the linear kind of swaying off the ball and swaying through the ball, but you still have some residual. See that? You're kind of pushing your head towards the target. So, head a little more still, better shoulder tilt.